Wagwan brothers and sisters, Wagwan African Bars Nation. We are celebrating Senegal. You know, Senegal has a new president. We know you are saying that he's a puppet.
Oh, me!
But anyway, we said we are going to be watching what is happening step by step, listening to the speeches, you know, until we know whether, you know, he's a Ruto
a genuine one.
Oh. So guys, remember after the inauguration he had a speech which we translated to English. It's on our channel. Then he made another speech the day before yesterday. Yesterday was the Senegalese 64th independence. And he never had a speech, but he had it the previous night. It was 8 p.m. in Senegal. And for those who listened to the speech, there's a piece which caught our ears. And this is what we'll be talking about today. So what is Senegal new leader Bassirou Diomaye doing in Senegal?
So in his first speech to the nation since his election as president of Senegal, Bassirou Diomaye said one of his policy moves would be to audit the country's oil, gas and mining sectors to root out corruption. The exploitation of our natural resources, which according to the constitution belong to the people, will receive particular attention from my government, said Fayes in the president's traditional speech given the day before the country's Independence Day. I'll proceed with the disclosure of the effective ownership of extractive companies and with an audit of the mining, oil and gas sector. Senegal's first offshore oil development is due to start production in the middle of this year.
And there's something that he said. And he said that I will carry out the disclosure of the beneficial ownership of extractive companies in accordance with the EITI standard in the audit of the mining, oil and gas sector. EITI is the Extractive Industries Transparency Initiative. It's the global standard to promote the open and accountable management of oil, gas and mineral resources. And going back to what he said that our minerals are for the people. So
we are seeing some traces of AES over there.
Yeah, we are seeing some traces of what AES is doing. But we said we are trending on soft. Yeah, we are trending on soft spot. We don't want to jump and say, you know, this is the guy until he does it. You know, we usually talk about the AES because they are doing it. Niger has said, away with your gold mining and all that, you are not going to mine here. And it happens. So this guy is saying we are going to audit, we are going to root out corruption. We want to see that. Well, it's a good, you know, it's a good thing. It's a good starting point. But we want to see the action.
Yeah, and my biggest disappointment with Diomaye was his sentiments on ECOWAS. That for me was just, it was a killer. I was like, wow, my goodness, are we going back to where we come from? So maybe seeing some traces of AES, because with AES they are really particular with all of these issues that he wants, especially their mining and all of these sectors, oil, gas and minerals. I think we are seeing some Ibrahim Traore influence over there, and probably he has gotten some advice from the man himself or the trio to say you need to start with where the money gets out from, you know. And then the only thing that I can say will now give me the benefit of doubt on his work is if he was to disclose like everything they are doing, like this is the audit, this is how much we've found, this is, you know, has been leaving our country, this is what we are going to be doing to make sure that this money doesn't, you know, get lost. So,
and there's a point where he said that he's going to, I will proceed with the disclosure of the effective ownership of extractive companies. That's what they are going to do. And they also revealed oil project that will start in the middle of the year. It's called Sangoma actually. Sangoma Oil and Gas Project. It's operated by the Australian Woodside Energy, and it's expected to produce about 100,000 barrels per day. That's a lot of oil. So if they are going to do what he's saying, like disclose everything, including what the government is getting, and even bargain for some very good thing for Senegal, it will be amazing.
Yeah, because with the years, everything is transparent, guys. We have been seeing them exposing even the terrorists that have been attacked in the battlefield. We are shown on the TV. So if you are going to do that, Diomaye, you know, you just may have to make sure that everything is disclosed. The people are accountable to your people. The people are seeing that, this is what we've been losing. Now this is how we are trying to, you know, deal with this corruption in our country, because Senegal is in for a big renovation, honestly.
You know, you said that your biggest put-off was when you said that he's going to do it, because my biggest put-off was when RFI said that on last Friday, like a week ago, they had a meeting, 30-minute meeting with Mamako
to strengthen.
And he said he wanted to strengthen or accelerate their relationship. To strengthen, you know. And, you know, I gave up from that point. But he'd made Osman Sonko his prime minister.
Yes, which is
and
something.
What calmed me, because I've listened to Sonko before, is where he said that we have a plan for this project, and it's something we have created together. Like they sat down with this guy and they planned. So I'm still holding on to 50% of the hope that.
Yeah, and I think it's because of our experience with our African leaders. Most of those that were taken out of prison, especially by the colonizer, most of the time, Mandela, we have seen how they dealt with, how they dealt with issues after they've been taken out of prison. So for Faye, if he was really taken out by these guys, it's going to be so difficult for him to stick to what the Senegalese people want. But if this was a genuine win and it's for the Senegalese people, well, hooray, we are yet to see the best in Senegal.
So guys, let us know what you think in the comment section. Wow. I don't know what I'm
the Senegalese issue is exciting, but exciting but scary.
But the Senegalese people are excited, and they are assuring us that this is it.
He's a genuine guy. So we
so
watch and see.
Even Kenyans used to say that some 2 years, is it 2 years or 1 year ago?
We are still watching. Guys, let us know what you think about Senegal. Are you still skeptical? We are seeing a lot of you being very much skeptical day by day. But listen, this guy started working, and the biggest thing he's working on is corruption, the mining, the gas, the oil. Let's wait and see. We give him his time.
100 days.
All right.
We see you in the next time.
Bye.
If you would like to support us, please, we have a PayPal link and a Buyers Coffee link on the description section.
Bye.